Welcome to Lost Tech Lab 7, where we uncover forgotten inventions, ancient machines, and lost technologies that were centuries ahead of their time. From steam engines of the ancients to mysterious robots of history, every video unlocks a secret the world almost forgot. Subscribe, like, and join us as we bring the past back to life.
Imagine living over 2 millennia ago in the bustling, intellectual heart of ancient Alexandria. Picture yourself stepping into a sacred temple, not knowing what marvels await. Suddenly, massive bronze doors swing open as if by an unseen hand, statues pour libations into waiting cups, and a curious, spinning device hisses and whirs with the power of steam. Hero of Alexandria, sometimes called Heron, was a Greek mathematician and engineer who lived in Egypt around the 1st century AD. He wasn't just a thinker, he was a builder, a real-life inventor who created working machines that seemed like magic to the people of his time. He wrote detailed books about mechanics, pneumatics, and even stage illusions. These writings survived, giving us a window into inventions that sound like something out of a modern tech lab. This isn't a scene from a forgotten fantasy novel or a futuristic sci-fi film. This was also the astonishing reality crafted by Hero of Alexandria, whose inventions were so far ahead of their time, they seem almost impossible. He was the ancient world's master of automation, a pioneer who conceived of steam engines, vending machines, and even the very first programmable robots. Welcome to Lost Tech and Inventions, where we embark on a captivating journey through history to uncover the most incredible, often overlooked, technological marvels of the past. If you're a history buff, a science enthusiast, or simply someone who loves a good mystery, prepare to be amazed. Join us as we delve into the genius of Hero, exploring how his groundbreaking creations challenged the boundaries of what was thought possible in antiquity. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the forgotten wonders of human ingenuity. Hero of Alexandria, often referred to as Heron, was a Greek mathematician and engineer who flourished in the vibrant intellectual hub of Alexandria, Egypt, around the 1st century AD. This city, home to the legendary library, was a melting pot of knowledge, attracting the brightest minds from across the ancient world. It was the perfect crucible for a genius like Hero. He wasn't merely a theoretician. Hero was a pragmatic inventor, a true polymath who translated complex scientific principles into tangible, working machines. His creations must have appeared nothing short of miraculous to the people of his era, blurring the lines between engineering and magic. Hero meticulously documented his designs and theories in numerous treatises, including Pneumatica, Mechanica, and Automata. These invaluable texts, miraculously preserved through centuries, offer us an unparalleled window into a technological landscape that feels astonishingly modern. They detail everything from the properties of air and water pressure to the mechanics of levers and gears. Yet here lies one of history's most profound what-ifs. Many of Hero's most revolutionary concepts, particularly his understanding of steam power, lay dormant for over 1,500 years before being independently rediscovered. One can only ponder the trajectory of human civilization had his insights been fully embraced and developed in his own time. The Industrial Revolution, a transformative period that reshaped the world, might have dawned centuries earlier. Among Hero's most captivating designs were his automata, self-operating mechanical devices that can rightly be considered the world's earliest robots. These weren't just static models. They were dynamic, moving figures designed to perform specific actions without direct human intervention. They were the ultimate expression of ancient ingenuity, blending art, science, and theatrical flair. Imagine a miniature mechanical puppet theater, described in intricate detail by Hero himself. This wasn't a simple hand-operated toy. Through a sophisticated system of hidden ropes, pulleys, and counterweights, powered by the slow descent of sand or water, the figures on stage would move, gesture, and even enact short plays. The audience would witness a spectacle of lifelike motion, seemingly without any visible means of control. To the uninitiated, it was pure enchantment, a divine manifestation, or a magical performance. But beneath the illusion lay a profound understanding of mechanical principles, levers, gears, and the precise timing of falling weights. Hero's automata were not just toys, they were sophisticated demonstrations of applied physics, showcasing the potential for automated movement and complex sequences. These devices were often employed in religious ceremonies or grand public spectacles, designed to inspire awe and reinforce the perceived power of the gods or the ingenuity of the engineers. They represent a foundational step in the long journey towards modern robotics, demonstrating that the concept of self-operating machines has roots stretching back to antiquity. Now, let's turn our attention to Hero's most celebrated and perhaps most revolutionary invention, the Aeolipile. Often hailed as the world's first recorded steam engine, this device was a testament to Hero's intuitive grasp of thermodynamics, long before the science was formally understood. It was a simple yet profoundly significant machine, demonstrating the conversion of thermal energy into mechanical motion. The Aeolipile consisted of a hollow metal sphere, mounted on pivots, with two L-shaped nozzles protruding from opposite sides. Water inside the sphere was heated, typically by a flame beneath it, causing it to boil and produce steam. As the steam escaped through the bent nozzles, the reactive force propelled the sphere to spin rapidly on its axis. This principle, known as Newton's third law of motion, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction, is precisely what powers modern jet engines and steam turbines. Hero's Aeolipile, though rudimentary, proved unequivocally that steam could be harnessed as a source of continuous mechanical power. This was nearly 1,700 years before James Watt's improvements to the steam engine would ignite the Industrial Revolution, fundamentally transforming society. While Hero's Aeolipile was primarily a novelty, a demonstration of scientific principles, or perhaps even a temple curiosity, its conceptual significance cannot be overstated. It was a tangible proof of concept, a glimpse into a future where steam power could drive machinery, transport, and industry. It stands as a powerful reminder of the ancient world's capacity for groundbreaking scientific insight. Hero's genius wasn't confined to pure scientific demonstration. He also applied his mechanical prowess to create devices that enhanced religious experiences and inspired profound wonder. These temple tricks were ingenious applications of pneumatics and hydraulics, designed to imbue religious rituals with an aura of divine intervention. They were the ultimate blend of engineering, psychology, and spectacle. One of his most famous designs involved automatic temple doors. Imagine the awe of worshippers as they approached the altar, and as a fire was lit, the massive doors of the temple slowly, mysteriously, swung open by themselves. Hero's mechanism was brilliantly simple yet effective. The heat from the altar fire would expand air within a hidden chamber beneath the altar. This pressurized air would then force water from one container into another, shifting its weight. This weight shift, in turn, would pull on ropes and pulleys connected to the doors, causing them to open. He also designed what can only be described as the world's first coin-operated vending machine. This device, intended to dispense holy water, was a marvel of ancient automation. When a coin was dropped into a slot, its weight would tip a lever. This lever would momentarily open a valve, allowing a measured amount of holy water to flow out before the lever returned to its original position, sealing the valve. These devices were centuries ahead of their time, showcasing Hero's ability to combine scientific principles with practical application and a deep understanding of human psychology. They demonstrate how ancient engineers could leverage their knowledge to create experiences that blurred the lines between the natural and the supernatural, leaving observers in a state of profound wonder and reverence. Hero of Alexandria's inventions, despite their brilliance, did not spark an ancient industrial revolution. This raises one of history's most intriguing what-if questions. Why did such groundbreaking technology not lead to widespread adoption and societal transformation? The answers are complex and multifaceted, offering a fascinating glimpse into the interplay of technology, economics, and social structures. Some historians propose that the abundance of cheap slave labor in the ancient world diminished the economic incentive to develop labor-saving machinery. There was simply no pressing need to replace human effort with mechanical power when human labor was readily available and inexpensive. The societal framework was not geared towards industrialization. Others suggest that the prevailing philosophical and cultural attitudes of the time may have played a role. While the Greeks and Romans excelled in practical engineering, their intellectual elite often viewed mechanical arts as less prestigious than philosophy or mathematics. The idea of machines fundamentally altering the social order or replacing human work might have been seen as undesirable or even disruptive. But imagine the alternative. If Hero's understanding of steam power had been further developed, if his automata had evolved into more complex machines, the course of history could have been dramatically different. The modern world, with its factories, rapid transportation, and advanced automation, might have begun not in the 18th century, but in the Roman Empire. Airplanes, cars, and complex industrial processes could have been conceived millennia earlier, reshaping ancient societies in unimaginable ways. Hero of Alexandria stands as a powerful reminder that innovation is not a linear progression, and that lost technology is often hidden throughout history, waiting to be rediscovered. His ancient robots, his pioneering steam engine, and even his ingenious vending machines were not mere theoretical concepts. They were real, working devices that fundamentally change our perception of ancient capabilities. His story challenges us to look beyond conventional narratives and appreciate the profound ingenuity that existed in civilizations long past. It inspires us to wonder what other forgotten marvels lie buried in the annals of time, waiting for us to unearth them. The past is not just a collection of dates and events. It is a rich tapestry of human creativity, problem-solving, and astonishing invention. If you've been captivated by this journey into the forgotten world of Hero of Alexandria, and if you believe that history is full of incredible, untold stories, then please show your support. Like this video, subscribe to Lost Tech and Inventions for more mind-blowing discoveries, and leave a comment below telling us which ancient invention you'd love us to explore next. Your engagement helps us bring these incredible stories to light. This is Lost Tech and Inventions, where history meets innovation, and the past continues to inspire the future.